Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Gabriel, and today I want to talk to you about letting go of control and prioritizing your peace in your twin flame union. This is something that came up for me today. As I was watching Twin Flame Ascension School class. I was watching the students move through feelings of trying to control their journey, and that has been something that I've moved through a lot on my journey, and I'm moving through deeper layers of it now. So every time you turn on a TFAS class, it's always the perfect message for you. It's not, um, it's just like God coming through whatever you are watching, whatever class you're watching, to really deliver you the perfect message for where your consciousness is at right now. And for me, I'm going through some deep healing and letting go of a lot of control, letting go of stress or trying to make things happen. And one of the things that stood out to me was, Jeff talking about how, you have to let go of the stress. You have to let go of trying to control things and trying to control how your journey looks, how things happen, how your life purpose comes to be. And when you do that, you surrender it to God. You surrender and allow God to control the timing, control what you heal and when. You make the choice to continue healing. You have to go to those places to feel your feelings and love yourself when those things arise for you. But you don't control how things happen and when things happen. God sees the bigger picture, as we talked about in some of the readings that I've done. God sees that bigger picture, and God is able to help not only you, but your twin flame prepare so that you can be together. And if you feel like you're not somewhere, you feel like you have to be further along, then that's just control. That's having expectations. You are actually perfectly where you need to be right now. And the thing that makes it uncomfortable is your resistance to it. You're never actually separate from your twin flame. Your twin flame is always with you. You were created as one. But I know that it can feel, you can feel sad. You can feel, you desire this person in your life so much. And that desire is real, but there's not a need for them in your life. What needs to happen is that you grow and clear your blocks to love so that you can come into your union in a place of peace. And that's why peace is so important. Once you've overcome your blocks, once you've moved through and let go of control, and you just love yourself through your journey, it's naturally peaceful to be with your twin flame because you come into new levels of peace every time you overcome a challenge. It's not something that you even have to put a lot of effort in. The only effort is to really be strong in your boundaries, really be strong in your choice for love and choosing to love yourself. The effort is really all God's when you surrender that. If you're trying to take the reins and say, "No, God, I know better," you may experience something that is like a union. You may experience something that, you think you're getting what you want, but ultimately, if you don't have that foundation of peace with God, you don't have that surrender and do it with God, it won't last for very long. You may have it for a couple years, you may have it, seemingly for a lifetime, but if you haven't really grounded it, you haven't learned the spiritual lessons, eventually you do have to return to where you actually are spiritually. So it's actually very expensive to control because you have to basically do everything all over again, but with God. And if you're learning this lesson the hard way, that's okay. Like, if you need that contrast, if you need to work it out and move through it in your own way, that's okay. But I highly recommend doing the mirror exercise, learning how to heal your blocks within, and just surrender to that path that God has given you. Rather than trying to carve your own way, you allow God to show you each step of the way. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. If you'd like support on your twin flame journey, whether that be through one-on-one coaching or a personalized card reading, You can find my services at sacredtwinflameunion.com, and I will see you all in the next video.